Hello again, students, and welcome to another lesson using Autodesk Inventor Professional 2022 on the server. If you've been assigned this assignment, the way to get to the interface is to go to the Classwork tab in your Google Classroom, find the Cameo assignment, open it, and click the link. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to assemble your construction set pieces into a construction set toy. If you see the connecting, you're good to go. Be patient. The interface should start to pop up. Once the interface pops up, you're very likely to see the Start Working button. Click Start Working. Move over to the right where you see this X. Click this interior X and start a new standard IAM and then create. When the browser appears on the left, you'll see the word Place just above it. That's how you'll place your pieces. Select the Place button and then use this green arrow folder to navigate to this PC. Actually, up one level until you see Desktop. Then you're going to see Remote User. Select the Remote User, that's you. Select G Drive. Select the construction set folder you've made and type the name of your piece. Cube Red. IPT. Open. First, place one, hit the Escape key. Now you want to right click on the cube and ground it. Now, that locks the cube to the orientation of this rotational cube. So at this point, use a scroll wheel to zoom out. You could place more. A second cube would be fine. Hit Escape. Now you can place levers. You can type in lever 5, lever 4, IPT, open, and you'll place it. Now, the way to assemble these, this cube that you placed first with, I assume it's the black dot, that is locked in place and you want to constrain things to it first. So you want to go to Constrain, use the Insert tool, it's the fourth tool over, use the first solution, Opposed, and then you can select this ring, that's the outermost plane of the block, and select this ring and apply. And then look at it from top view. The holes will be in a perfect alignment. Hit Escape at this point and move the end of the lever up, and then constrain the other end by using the Insert key, the Opposed selection, and select this ring of the cube. That's like a ring of glue. And then you're going to rotate carefully, zoom in, and select this ring here, and then apply. Now, in order to get these straight, you go back to the first type and select Flush. You want to rotate slightly. Select the bottom of cube 1, which is locked in place, and select the bottom of the second cube and apply. And now the bottom of those blocks is flush and straight and square. Now you can select your 5-hole lever, go Control C, Control V, place it, push it up a bit, and again, rotate maybe to the back view, constrain, insert, leave opposed selected, select this ring. You can try this ring here and apply. And again, hit Escape, lift this up, constrain, insert, leave the opposed selection, select this ring on the cube, revolve it around, hit this ring, and apply. Now that's locked in place. At this point, you can place wheels, or better yet, I'm going to place a jet block red, jet cube red. I want you to place all of your custom pieces in this assembly. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Constrain tool, and I'm going to use the Insert. Remember to select the Insert tool. Insert. Now this ring and this ring, and apply. This ring, apply. This ring, I'm going to flip it around. This ring, apply, and one more time. Make sure Insert is selected. Select that ring. And this ring, apply. Now, I've decided I'm going to make this into a V-toll, so I want to turn these 90 degrees. Here's a good way to do it. You go Constrain, the Angle tool, the first solution, and then you can select whichever side you like and another side that you want it to be parallel to. So I'm selecting this back block. Click. It's a 0 degree angle. You could change that angle if you like, but in my case, I just want it straight up and down, and I click Apply. Again, I can take this angle and put it parallel to this. See? And it turned my cube. Apply. This can be parallel to this. Apply. This can be parallel to this. Apply. Now, how would those be attached? Place the screw. So I need a screw, green. Open. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I want you to Constrain, Insert. Once again, you can select, this is important, this ring here, because that's what you want flush up against your lever from the inside. I'm going to attempt to put it right here and apply. That ring here. Recenter. Verify. Now I can close that window. This is the beginning. Now I can place the cockpit. Cockpit 2 from an earlier lesson. Open. Place. Hit Escape. Hit the Constrain button. I'm going to use the Insert tool yet again. Remember to select the Insert tool each and every time. Use the opposed feature. And in this case, I can find this ring and find this. Apply. If I like to turn it around, I can always use the Angle tool. So I can go to the Angle tool, hit the first selection. If I select this surface and this surface, and I want to flip it around, I just change the degree to 180, and it flips it around. I click Apply, and now it's facing the appropriate way. Now I'm going to place more cubes. Cube red, cube red, cube red. I'm going to Constrain it, use the Insert tool, opposed selection, select this, apply. This to this, apply. This to this, apply. And now I'm going to place my thin cube. Constrain, Insert. It's upside down. What I'll do is I'll select this ring and attach it to this. Apply. I can select the angle tool and the solution to angle. Select this, and select 180. Apply. I can place a screw. Purple. Try to use that purple cube. Okay. Constrain. Insert. Select this ring. Apply to here. Apply. Constrain. Insert. First solution. Select this and here. Apply. Here and here. Apply. This and this. Apply. This and this. Apply. Hit escape if you want to change modes. Oh, I really enjoy what I'm seeing at this point. Now, this is the assembly. I feel like I've done a good job on my assembly, so I want to put it in the optimal view. Move to the View tab. Change the word orthographic. That's like in SketchUp, that's called parallel view. You want to change the orthographic view to perspective view. You want to change visual style to realistic. And then you can change the angle, zoom in quite nicely, use ray tracing to get an optimal render. Shadows and reflections should display. There are alternative lights that you can use. Default light, but you can change to 2 lights. Maybe you see what kind of view you get. It's pretty nice using 2 lights. As you can see, the process is quite slow, and this is even at low resolution, which is a fairly nice render on my computer. At this point, I want to make sure I save it. File, Save As. You can call it Construction Set Assembly. And maybe this is your second construction set assembly. You want to make sure you use this folder with the green arrow to go up, up, up till you see the desktop. Find Remote User, select it. Find G Drive, select it. Find your construction set folder, select it, and save it in the construction set folder. Once again, go back to the view, put it in perspective, realistic, ray trace. Once it's finished ray tracing, you can use File, Export, Image, and export it as a PNG and save it in your construction set folder. Save. I believe it should also be available to turn in from your recents folder. This is the image you want to turn in for assignment credit. Good luck.